appointment. We're gonna have to move one of these seats to the back. I'm down to just a couple more weeks or days of being pregnant. My crochet blanket. My doctor's going out of town. Oh wow, it all comes out in one piece. It has been so long since I vlogged anything, and for good reason. I have just been trying to survive each day. I am now 37 and a half weeks pregnant, coming up on 38 weeks, and we just had Christmas and all of that, the girls' birthdays, everything. It has just been a whirlwind, and at the same time, the longest months of my life. This pregnancy has been so hard. Hard mentally and physically and emotionally and everything, and yeah, I just have not really felt like ever picking up the camera. But I feel sad about that because I want to remember this time in my life and I'd love to document it and share it, but anyway, it's just been hard. So I'm down to just a couple more weeks or days of being pregnant, and I feel a little bit more motivated to try and document some of this last little bit of pregnancy. Yesterday, my mom, brother, and sister came and helped. And they helped me accomplish a lot of things. My car is clean right now, which is a miracle. I kind of don't want to go anywhere because then my car will not be clean anymore. But I think we are going to try and go to Walmart today. I need to get a few more diapers. I can't decide if I need more newborn diapers or size 1. But I just have like a very small amount of diapers. So I feel like having a few more diapers will help me feel a little bit more ready. And there's a few other little things on my list of things that I want to get. Okay, we did go to Walmart and the car wash and a few things like that, which I've not been inside a store in a long time. I went with both girls. It was a little bit crazy. Wore me out, but then we went to the car wash and I vacuumed, and my car got cleaned yesterday too by my mom and brother. But I just need to like wipe everything down, and then I'm going to go through everything that's in this middle console because it is just full of junk. Most of it I don't need in the car. So I'm going to go through that while I kind of update and explain where I'm at in this pregnancy. Like I said, I'm like 37 and a half weeks. So earlier this week, I think it was Monday. Yeah, Monday, I had a doctor's appointment and found out that I am starting to dilate a little bit, and I'm pretty effacey, so like 80% effaced. So that's a good sign. And I found out some not so good news, which is that my doctor is going out of town like the 5 days before my due date, which he said statistically speaking, those are the 5 days that I'm like most likely to actually go into labor on my own. With my previous 2 babies, I've been induced. With Emery, I was induced right at 39 weeks, mostly because Brayden was starting like training for work, and he had to do like this boot camp training thing every single day for like, I don't even know, I think 4 weeks. That could be an exaggeration, but I knew it was a long time. And he also like, he couldn't get out of it, so that was like stressing me out, and my doctor said he would induce me at 39 weeks, and so we did that, and I got like 5 days with Brayden before he started his boot camp thing. So that's why we did it with Emery, an induction. And then with Ivy, we did an induction too, and it was like a little bit later. It was like 39 days, well, it was 4 days before her due date. That's when we did it with Ivy, and we did that kind of because I was a little bit nervous about like just schedule-wise with Brayden. Like I didn't want to go into labor when Brayden was, you know, at work, and I wanted, you know, to have childcare lined up for Emery and things like that. And I didn't have too bad of an experience being induced with Emery. My labor went fast. It was like 7 hours or something, and it wasn't bad. So I decided to be induced again for Ivy. Sorry, a little bit of an interruption, but basically after, like, why is this ribbon in my car? I don't really know. After Ivy's induction, I said I do not want to have an induction again, unless I like absolutely need one. And that's been my plan this whole pregnancy. I don't want to have an induction. I found out at this last appointment on Monday, that my doctor's going out of town, and he obviously wants to deliver me. It's very tempting to me because I am so over being pregnant. I'm really, really done with being pregnant, and that's why it's tempting to me. But that would be like when I'm 39 weeks. I would be induced before he leaves on his trip. But I really don't want to be induced. So I'm trying to induce labor naturally, which I know really does not work. But I'm willing to try all the things. Also trying to just be realistic and realize that there's a really good chance that that won't work. And I'll probably still be pregnant at 39 weeks.
There's a rodeo going on.
Is there? Wow.
I hear some music.
Wow, that's fun. Very fun. That is where I'm at here, 37 weeks. So, yeah, I'm kind of trying to, you know, I've been praying really hard that I'll go into labor on my own next week. I'm just trying to find things to stay busy every single day, things to do, cleaning my house a million times, but it feels like every time I get it clean, then it's just dirty again 2 minutes later. And yeah, I have my hospital bags packed and everything. So ready to meet this baby. I hope that it happens in the next few days. Car is looking about as clean as I think it will with having 2 other kids, but we are gonna have to move one of these seats to the back, probably put the baby seat right here once it comes. I'm still waiting for that to come in the mail. We came to a little park and doing some curb walking where the girls play today. Okay. Our car seat came! I am so excited about this. I did not love the car seat that we had with our other 2 babies, and I did a lot of research. And I have been eyeing this car seat for so many months. And this, just like, once I get this out, it's gonna feel so real that we're gonna have a baby in it so soon. Oh wow, just it all comes out in one piece. She's just gonna be so teeny tiny inside of here. Oh, we got the Kiko Key Fit Max Clear Text. What else? I think that's the name of it. The reason why I went with this one is because it is supposed to be really easy to like install the base in different cars. Like it has like a really easy latch and leveling system, which our last car seat was a pain in the butt to get into other people, like if I had to move the base into other cars or whatever. But it also can be attached securely without the base using just like a seat belt, and so that is also important to me. I also liked that it is compatible with lots of different strollers, but even the like Kiko, now I can't remember what it's called, but like the main Kiko stroller, the Bravo, you can find those on Facebook Marketplace for relatively inexpensive. And I just figured when I'm ready for a stroller, I can just get one on Facebook Marketplace. It also has like attachments that you can attach it to other strollers too. If I find another stroller, I'm just gonna get a stroller on Facebook Marketplace, because we are really hard on strollers out here where we live, going on like gravel and dirt roads and puncture weeds and all that stuff. So I don't want to spend a ton of money on a stroller, but I did want a really nice car seat. I'm home alone right now because my mom took the girls to a movie, and I just filmed a TikTok showing everything that I'm packing in my hospital bag, but now I need to like repack it, and so while I do that, I will film a little bit more too. I'm just keeping everything in one like suitcase, so we just have to carry one bag up to the room with us, like whenever we go for, you know, when I'm in labor, hopefully in the next few days. But I think that'll be easier than having like, usually I'll have like a duffel bag for me, a diaper bag for the baby, Brayden will have like a backpack or something, maybe I'll have like my purse with snacks in it, like different things like that. So I think just having one bag will be much easier. So anyway, I'm bringing a little stretchy swaddle for baby sister, and I'm also bringing one of our Velcro swaddles. I love the Halo Velcro swaddles. I don't know that I'll use this in the hospital, but I guess if I wanted to, I will have it there because I have space. So why not pack it and bring it? I'm bringing this cutest little beanie and a pair of socks, which again, I don't know that I'll need socks because I'm basically only packing footy pajamas for her, but that's okay. I'm bringing one burp cloth. Who knows if we will use that. I don't feel like I've ever used a burp cloth in the hospital before, but we will have one. This is a 0 to 3 month footy sleeper, and I have a newborn sleeper. Where did my newborn sleeper go? My little newborn sleeper. This is the very first thing I bought for Emery when I was pregnant with Emery. This little sleeper. So we're putting that in there. And then I have, this is the onesie that she's gonna wear when she meets her big sisters. Because Emery and Ivy, they call each other Best Sissy Forever, and they have like a club. And they are indicting their baby sister into the club, and they have matching shirts. And so when they meet each other, they're all gonna be wearing matching shirts, which I think is adorable. And then I have her little going home outfit as well. So I don't really bother with folding baby clothes most of the time. I also have a few little headbands, a white and a pink, because everything I'm bringing is like white and pink. I also have a white and pink version of like a little headband, these types of bows. So I'm also going to throw in a couple passies into here and also a bottle, because this is the bottle I would prefer that she takes if she has to take a bottle, or if they want to supplement with formula or anything in the hospital. I'm going to have that on hand. So that's what I'm bringing for the baby. For myself, I am bringing my going home outfit, which is just this Amazon sweater set that I've been wearing for the past like few months of my pregnancy. But now it is really honestly kind of a little bit tight, but not like so tight. It'll fit me great in this first day or two after having a baby. 2 pairs of socks, grippy socks, and a pair of pajamas that button down, good for nursing. Throw those in there. I'm bringing this blanket for baby sister, a little like crocheted blanket. I think Braden's grandma actually crocheted this. Great grandma crocheted this, and use it for pictures, maybe put it in the car seat with her when we are headed for home. I'm also bringing 2 pairs of the Freedom Mom underwear and the Freedom Mom Perry bottle. And then I'm going to throw in a heating pad, sound machine, portable sound machine, portable little like nightlight, egg light situation, and my portable charger, which I might put this in the front so it's really easy to get to in case I need that during labor. And then I have my toiletry bag, which also has a few things for the baby in it and stuff, and like my silverettes for nursing, some nipple like butter cream and things like that, which I'm realizing maybe is not gonna fit on here. It's all gonna fit, it's all gonna fit. To my 38-week appointment. I'm 38 weeks today, and I think that I'm gonna get a membrane sweep done today. I haven't like officially talked to my doctor about it, but he mentioned it last time that he would do one this time, so we're gonna try that. I am feeling really good, like I'm in a really good place mentally the past couple of days. I think I talked about it earlier in this vlog, just about how my doctor had said that he was leaving town, and so I was trying to make a decision on if I wanted to be induced before he leaves town. I think I have decided not to, and that could still change. In a week I will be able to make the decision for sure, because that's like kind of when I would need to be induced, is like a week from today. So my mind could change, but I do feel really at peace with just kind of being like, I really just want to see when my body goes into labor naturally, and if he's here to deliver the baby, great. If not, great. It will be fine either way. I feel really peaceful about that once I kind of just made that decision. And I'm also feeling very crampy this morning, like a lot of cramping in my back. Nothing painful, it's like pretty dull, but it's very consistent, like it's just kind of always there. So I don't know, I hope that that's a good sign. I'm excited to see if I've like progressed or dilated any more. And yeah, maybe we'll get labor going here in the next few days. That would be awesome. But like I said, I really am at peace with however long it takes waiting for this baby. And I feel really good physically, honestly, too. A few weeks ago I had like a lot of like kind of cold symptoms and that has all resolved. My throat is not sore anymore. I've also had a lot of like pelvic pain and pelvic pressure, which I feel like maybe I'm just handling it better now, or like I see an end in sight, so I know it's not gonna last forever, but that's not bothering me as much anymore. I am still not sleeping great, but I do feel like I have a little bit more energy. Might be like some of the nesting kicking in or something, but overall I'm just feeling a lot better. So I am feeling optimistic. Like if I do need to go another week, 2 weeks of being pregnant, I can. Doing a little more curb walking while the girls do their scooters.